Russia's massive attack on Ukraine's energy grid. Winter warfare begins. Russia has launched what Ukrainian officials are describing as a massive assault targeting Ukraine's energy infrastructure, aiming to plunge the country into darkness and desperation as winter approaches. According to Kyiv, over 450 drones and more than 30 missiles struck critical facilities, gas plants, power stations, and distribution hubs, leaving parts of the capital and multiple regions without power. President Volodymyr Zelensky condemned the strike as both cynical and calculated, saying Russia deliberately targets what allows daily life to go on: heat, light, and electricity. Kyiv's mayor reported that some districts are already dark, with water supply issues compounding the chaos. The human toll is already evident. In Zaporizhia, a 7-year-old boy was killed amid the strikes, and dozens more were wounded across affected areas. In Kyiv, at least a dozen people were hospitalized. Ukrainian officials warned that this latest wave is part of a broader Russian strategy to weaken civilian morale by weaponizing winter, targeting heating systems, gas lines, and power grids. The campaign reflects patterns seen earlier in the war. Energy infrastructure is not collateral damage, it is the target. ONA's senior energy executive said, up to 60% of Ukraine's gas production capacity has been knocked offline by recent strikes, forcing the country to scramble for imports and emergency measures as freezing weather looms. Ukraine's response has already begun. Air defenses intercepted many incoming missiles and drones, though not all. Government agencies and private firms are racing to restore service amid harsh conditions. In retaliation, Ukraine has launched strikes deep inside Russian territory, hitting oil and industrial targets. What makes this offensive especially alarming is its timing. With heating season around the corner, Moscow appears determined to weaponize winter as part of its broader war strategy. Analysts warn that this may mark a turning point. No longer just battles at the front, but a direct assault on civilian infrastructure meant to break morale and resilience. Ukraine's leaders are calling for urgent international aid, more air defense systems, funding for grid repair, and diplomatic pressure on Russia. The world is watching. Will the next months be defined by darkness and survival, or by resolve and resistance? Tim John, specially for Daily Atlas News.